Hey y'all, I just learned a new tip for helping your wigs to stay secure. I have had problems with my wigs slipping back so you can see the wig cap, or even the wig cap just slipping off my head, and I know I'm not the only one who has this problem. And I have a little head, so I mean, if I have a hard time keeping those wig caps on, I can only imagine people with larger heads or a lot of hair having a hard time trying to keep those stocking caps and even your wigs in place. So what I did is, I don't know if y'all are like me. Whenever I find somebody that I really like on YouTube, I'll almost binge watch them. Um, so I found somebody, her name is Carolyn Gamble, and she lives up in Maryland, and she has a lot of awesome wig reviews and wig tips, and she's really down to earth and spiritual, and she'll help you save $1, and I just really enjoy her videos. She gives great reviews and just awesome advice, and I like to watch her. And one of the things that oh my gosh, when I saw this, I about flipped my lid. I was like, oh my goodness, this just saved my life. So check this out. It's gonna get funny. Watch. See if I can do this carefully. Okay, check it out. I have a princess crown going on. I can't believe I'm actually taking my wig off on camera. But anyways, okay. So I wanted to do this because this is what I saw and learned from her, and I love it. It is easy. You have to do it just every few days or so, but check it out. Okay, here's what I did. Okay, look. I look like Coolio. Okay, but anyways, my spin is a little bit different on what she did. What she did was she put her hair in braids. She sectioned it off and put braids. Now hers, she only did one braid in the middle, and then she had two on the sides. That's what I have. I have two on the sides, and you can see they're only about 1.5 inches. I use those little black rubber bands, and I put my braids in here. It started out with little ponytails, and you can see my hair is not very long. I mean, when it's not in the braids, it's down to like here. I have an A-line bob, and I hate it. I mean, it's okay. A-line bobs are really cute. I just don't like short hair on me. But okay, so what I did was I put a part in my middle, so if I want to wear a middle part, my middle part is good to go. If I want to wear a part on the right, it's good to go. Part on the left, good to go. So, but I've got two braids. It's just a regular braid. See, my hair is different lengths, so they're kind of poking out. But it's just a braid, a tight braid. That's why they're all, woo, like I'm a Martian or something. But sometimes I feel like one. Not of this world, right? So anyways, I did two braids here, and I did my two braids here, and it's sectioned back here too. And my hair is really short in the back, so I've got these two little ponytails back here. But what I did with my side braids, after I braided them, I kind of joined them to just my little short ends in the back. So I joined this one over here too. So I have, they're just pinned back. And this part, no one sees it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just do it however. Even if your hair is long, well, if it's really long, there's a different technique for that. But this just works for me. Now, if I wanted to wear my part over on the left, I would do both my braids over to this side, but I'm wearing my part over on the right. So check it out. I take this braid and I stick it. I just tuck it inside this one. It's just tucked, see? And this one I want to get it out of the way too, so I'm just going to go ahead and tuck it into this one. So all my braids go over. And my part is ready to be lined up. So, what this does, having the braids, even if you are wearing a stocking cap, it will give it some traction, something to hold on to so it doesn't slip off. And I tried it and it works really well. Before, seriously you guys, I was having to take my little stocking cap and 5 snap clips. You know, these little, let me get one, I'll show you what I'm talking about. If I can find them. Oh. These. Y'all know these. I was having to take 5 of these. 1 at the nape of my neck, 2 back behind my ears, and 2 up here in the front, just to hold my stocking cap on. So my stocking cap wouldn't slip off, and then my wigs flip off. So, and I have a little head. I'm like, how do people keep these on? people with normal size heads, how do they keep them on? So, but anyways, the braids work fantastic. I would love to do like cornrows, but I don't have the patience for that. I can't do it myself. I've tried, and I'm just, maybe with a lot of practice, but my arms get super tired, so no, I'm not doing that. But anyways, check it out. Okay, so I've got my braids all tucked over, ready for my wig. And really, the most necessary braids are the 3 in the front. You can do 1 in the middle if you really want to. I mean, if your hair is long enough, you could just do 1 in the middle. I wanted a little more versatility. Plus, my hair is short, so the one, trying to get this all in one, it wasn't tucking over in the side, so I just did 2. But you need 1 on this side and 1 on this side, and at least 1 in the middle. And then all of what's in the back, you can either just put it in one ponytail or just kind of curl it up in a little bun, however you normally do it. But yeah, this is what I have going on. So check it. And then I take my wig and I tuck my little 2 ponytails in the back. I just go ahead, and I don't even have a wig cap on. This is so freeing, you guys, to not have to wear a wig like a stocking cap. Get my part where I want it. I do use the combs. I don't necessarily use the ones in the front. I don't have to now that I've, learned this awesome trick. Thank you, Carolyn. So I tuck, just get that in place. And this is where my part was, the little part I made. It doesn't have to be perfect if you do a part like that. Just get it in the general area, whatever. And since I'm wearing a hoodie, I like to pull all of my hair in the front. Okay, so now my wig is there. Now check this out. Look, it's on there pretty darn good. Just the traction, I mean, those braids just really helped. This is about where I like to get it. Make sure I don't have any of the wig hair stuck underneath. Just like that. Okay. Now, if you want this baby to stay put all day, bobby pins. Okay, so remember, I've got a braid over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of feel for it. I'm going to move the wig hair, and I can feel, remember I secured these with the rubber band first, and then I did a braid. So I'll just kind of take this, and I'm going to stick it kind of around that rubber band, or at least in the braid somewhere. But you kind of find a track from your wig and just stick it to the, affix it to the braid. And I can totally feel the braid. So I'm just going to stick it in the braid. Just like that. And then, so there's one. And I got another one over here. Separate the hair. And there it is. I really want to try to get it around the rubber band. But if I can't, and I just get it in the braid, that's fine. Because I did tight braids. And I'm just affixing a track to the braid. Yeah, that's in there. And I did those 2. And then I have the ones that I have up here on top. I've got these 2. Now this being so close to my part, to the wig's part, I mean, there's a lace, it's a lace closure right in here. I may or may not be able to put it through there. Oh, I think I can. Okay. Let's see. And I'm not getting it right exactly where the rubber band is, because my rubber band is right at the closure pretty much. But I'm just going to stick it in the braid. Yeah, just like that. And no one will be none the wiser. And this sucker is not going anywhere. It's good for the whole day. You talk about some security. It's not going to fall off. The wind can catch it. And once again, this wig I have on is Zuri Sis Ari. I do plan to get another 1 or 2 or 3 as soon as I can. I want more colors of this. This is just a fantastic wig. Very voluminous and full and fun and sexy. But anyways, yeah, and look how that part lays. It lays really good. Since I have a part, I put a part in my hair. So I like it even to be over. Wow, I can't move it. I was going to twist it and I forgot I pinned it. So, you know, habits. But yeah, this is awesome. It's secure. It's not going anywhere. And what I can do at the end of the day is take the pins out, put my wig on this little stand, and just I take a scarf and tie it up over my braids. And they're still there in the morning. I don't have to take them out. Now, if I pop a rubber band or if they look just really jacked up or whatever, I might redo them. If y'all want to see me in more depth or detail or whatever, do these braids, just let me know. But anyways, try this and let me know what you think. I'm gonna link Carolyn's Facebook, wow, Carolyn's YouTube channel down below, so you can check out some of her reviews and stuff. But I'm just so glad that she showed us this, because this works amazing for me. I mean, seriously, shy of doing cornrows, I was like lost. I was like, what am I gonna do? But this is fantastic. And look, you can shake this. It's not going anywhere. I just love it. So, okay. I will share with you guys later just anything that comes to my mind. So thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want, because I just share all kinds of random things. But thumbs up, comment, just say hi, and peace. Y'all have a good one.